Listen, I'd like to tell you a story. A story of another person your age, a young girl. She wanted to live a normal life, but she was chosen. She was honored with a special duty. Some people would call it a sacrifice, but what she didn't realize at the time was that it was a great honor.
While you've been drifting through the universe, eating ice cream, playing with trains, war has been raging across the galaxy.
Magchatra will destroy this village, including your family.
What if we fought the monster instead of feeding it?
You're a dangerous girl, Vela. Something tells me we don't even know yet how much.
What is this place?
Please tell us where our daughter is.
I'm sick of being a prisoner on this ship. We have to save them.
Shay, where are you going? Shay!
I found one of the crew. Are you? Me? From the future?
Oh boy, isn't that nice though? Yes. I have approval of chat. Back to the old school. You're streaming at my 11 p.m. again. Oh man, that's nice. I think it's hailing outside, and not the Jennifer Hale kind of hailing. The kind of hail that makes my back hurt. It is so loud. I don't. Hang on. Let me turn off this filter. Maybe you guys can actually hear it. Oh, the filter's off. You guys can probably hear that. Is that loud? It is like so ridiculously loud too. Light. We don't need that. Just block it off with fabric. All right, noise suppression's on. There we go. I don't remember why I turned that. Oh, I think I turned that off because of the mic was outside of the whatever on Friday. Whatever. I didn't even watch a preview. You posted of it earlier. Pleasantly surprised and wowed. Yeah. Man. So, instead of making a GIF out of it like I did last time, I used individual images and I set those images on the sound spikes in the video editor. You guys want to see it again? I'll play it again. Pay attention to like the guitar riff or it's like a da 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 da. Like that's when the pattern moves. All right, again, here we go. That was a couple hours of work. It wasn't that bad. It was just a lot of like focus and do it. And so I started work on it and immediately went to create a brand new Discord. And I got back to it right before dinner. My wife was like, it's an hour till dinner. And I was like, I've been sitting here for 3 hours doing something else. It went to the music last time and this time. That's because I was smart and put the music in. Hail means roof damage. Oh man. Imagine that, right? Marvin, I'm glad that time zones are lining up. Time zones kind of suck. Thank you for bringing back Submarine. I did, yes. There's other stuff in there. I added apple sass, but you have to spend bits to get that. Apple sass will probably be in the not bit department at some point, but right now I want the Jedi Knight to be that stuff there for tier 1 sub stuff. I got something kind of cool the other day. Well, I'm always getting cool stuff, as cool as I can. But I got so in our endeavors to play Star Wars games. One of the ones we're eventually going to get to is The Force Unleashed 2, which I did not know was on the Wii. And I found, like, official Power A Force Unleashed 2 for the Wii lightsaber, right? Darth Vader's lightsaber. I think the Darth Vader one is the only one for this game, which is whatever, because Darth Vader's not the main character. It's Starkiller. Hello. So I found this. So it holds the Wii, right? And you can play the game with it. And it's got the cutest little stubby lightsaber. Look at this thing. It's adorable, right? And it lights up, which is super dope. Yep. Apple sass. Wow. Well, I figured, like, if you wanted, you could, like, work out. You just pay $10 for apple sass. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Seek. Did it work? A lightsaberette. Oh, you're so right, though. Well, this thing's crazy because it's even got, like, a little lock switch on it, right? To keep it from undoing, right? So you unlock it, and then you can do this, and then you can fold it in half for, I don't really... Oh, wait a second. No. Oh, I know why now. Because when this is here, you can't point at the thing. Here's the sensor bar on the front of the Wii. Or on the front of the Wiimote. That's cool. Okay, so that makes sense why it's a thing. Oh, hi. That's where you hide the drugs. Exactly. So, yeah, okay, so that's why it has like a thing. I thought it was for storage, but no. Wow, it's functional. Anyways, so this thing's really cool, and honestly, it's kind of comfortable. So, we'll see. We'll see exactly how, eventually, probably like by the fall, we'll get to this game. We'll see how this plays. Because I've played both of those games kind of recently on the PC. And I'm interested in how motion works with them on the Wii, so we'll play through those there. I think they're gonna be the only console Star Wars games we play. Because we did do Bounty Hunter in the 1 hour stream, and I didn't love it, so the idea of playing through all of that, I'm not there yet. I may come around on that. We'll see how quickly we get through stuff. I'd like to move on from Star Wars by January next year, right? I mean, my heart will never move on as long as I ignore Disney. But we'll see how we feel about that. Because, like, in the fall, I want to be on to KOTOR. Because those games are going to take a while. And they're gonna be a bit extra. But I want, past January, I want to get into, Anvil of Dawn. I want to spend forever in that game. I'm so excited to have all of that. And Anvil of Dawn's a huge one that I just cannot wait to play. Okay, so the schedule is ready for this month. Let me post that right now. Let me put this away, and I'll post the schedule. Oh, the schedule's in the Discord, but I will put it down in the About Me section here instead. That's where you hide the drugs. Every PlayStation had a little place, I personally never used them, but I knew about them. Okay. So, this Saturday, if all goes according to plan, this Saturday we're going to start the Havok Beats Quake in VR streams, which I am extremely excited about it. My holdback is that my knee's been messed up pretty bad, and I got x-rays Saturday morning, and I'm waiting to hear back from that. I think I'll be okay in the knee department on this game, but it can get pretty irritated, and I don't want it. It may impede progress a little bit. We'll see. But I don't think Quake is not going to revolve around me, like, bending and, you know, crouching down and squatting. Not like Onward does. Okay. Let me get over to the channel About Me section and post this in there. How's everybody doing today? Seek ye wisdom, fish hands, Dimension Dude. How's everybody doing today? Seek ye wisdom, fish hands. Super hot made you do a lot of squatting. Oh man. It's amazing how delayed it is. I got to watch myself cut myself off. That was fun. No, here it is. About panels. Time loop, right? Okay. Edit panels. Okay, here, you guys scroll down, you'll see the schedule. I'm going to add one more panel real quick because I made a little section for the extra streams. Add a panel or image. Let's add. So these are extra streams or anything that's not the 1 hour stream. These are ones where I play through the game in its entirety, or maybe we just go back and revisit something, or there's, you know, something that I'm doing with another streamer, or we're playing co-op. That's going to be extra streams. Which, honestly, have been very good for me lately, with the Jedi Knight stuff and Chex Quest. And I know it's a time thing. I know evening time is better. But we're here on the 1 hour stream because this is when my hair's drying, and I can't really do shit else. So I decided to be a streamer. And I super appreciate everybody that comes out to these streams because I know that there's probably like one island in the middle of somewhere where this is a good time to watch a stream. And everybody else, it's like middle of the workday. Or middle of the night. Let's see here. Let me get this. Alright, so this is the extra stream list as it is now, and I think I forgot to put Force Commander in here. Or it's 4 p.m., right? So edge of the workday, time thinking about dinner. Okay, Public Commando, okay, TIE Fighter, X-Wing. Alright, Shadows of the Empire. Between Shadows of the Empire and X-Wing is going to be Force Commander. Every single item in this extra stream list, which I'm submitting now, there will be an unboxing, even if it's just the Wii games. Okay, Save and Raid. I need to disable Save and Raid. Move the Humble Partner thing. 1 hour Discord. I don't know what you are. Okay, oh man, you know how much it pains me to remove the Save and Raid thing? I didn't realize it was still there, but it makes me really sad to remove it. Okay, panel editing's done. Okay, so if you guys hit the about and like go a little bit below, you'll see this month's schedule, and the extra stream game order, and obviously everything could change at any second because I'm crazy. You know, stuff happens. Games don't work, whatever. I was gonna put Jumper Redux, which was brought up in the Discord today when I was asking for a couple extra games, but then I realized, well, it's not that I don't want to do it. It's that I took that last week and made it a theme week out of Spec Ops games. So there's a lot more Spec Ops games than I have there, but these are going to be all the PC ones. There's a bunch that went console exclusive. Hey lady, welcome in. But basically, what I've got, and the big thing that I want to do, is I'll revisit Spec Ops: The Line because I think everybody needs to see that game a little bit. Granted, playing it yourself and experiencing that game's story and ending is going to be far more important than me showing you, like, the tutorial of a cover shooter. Spec Ops: The Line is one of the greatest games ever made. It just is. It just is, and I'll die on that. So I wanted to see where this franchise came from, right? So I got a sealed copy. Platinum collection of Spec Ops games. See here, 4 great games, 1 package, so it's 1, 2, and both of their expansion packs. So we're gonna take a peek at these in 1-hour format, where we just play like the intro of each one. Love my passion for PC. I love it. I do, I love it, and I'm glad that you guys like it too, because that really, it fuels the passion, the fire in my heart. So, yeah, so I found this. I can't wait to rip the plastic off it and take you guys on an adventure of whatever the hell's inside this level and over 100 levels of proven firepower in one gritty package. I got your gritty package. It's right here. Actually, it looks like it might have gotten stepped on a little bit. Gritty package. So I'm pretty pumped for this. And I believe we'll be able to do this. See, this is Windows 98, 95. So, I'm pretty certain that we're going to be playing this on the retro rig. Honestly, like, here's the thing. Let me click to the other camera here. I have a camera specific. Okay, let's do this. Damn it, keyboard! Wow, that camera's sluggish. Okay. Here you go. So, I can definitely run that. No ifs, ands, or buts. But look at these screenshots. These look way better than... here you go. Wow, I'm just going to take it back to the other camera. That's terrible, isn't it? Hang tight. Sorry, that phone, I don't know what's up with it. But look at these screenshots. Tell me that doesn't look better than all the Windows 98 games you can think of. This looks like Ghost Recon or Rainbow Six. This looks better than Delta Force. These screenshots are incredible. I mean, they're like... They're somewhere between, like, Return to Castle Wolfenstein and, Quake 2. Like, it's weird. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking... I don't know what I'm thinking of, but I'm really interested. I can't wait to see what this is about. Because I feel like I didn't see graphics like this until, like, what? Windows XP, maybe? 2000? Okay. This was... okay. 2000 sounds about right. Maybe. Yeah? Hey, Thea. Thea. I don't know why I struggle with your name. Thea. I heard Bogle say Thea. I never thought PCs would have nostalgia for gamers like consoles. What was I wrong? Oh, boy. No, I love it. This is what I grew up with. Because it's what we had. And we were not... I didn't get a Nintendo until 1995. And that was because my cousin literally threw it away. And that was a regular NES. Everybody had moved on to the N64 when I got a Nintendo. And that isn't because I didn't want one. Oh, yeah, anyways, I'm gonna put this back on the shelf instead of going to that dark place. Oh, something else came in the mail today. And I was wrong about it and definitely paid too much. But I thought that this was gonna be the full release of Major Striker. And I missed the paragraph at the very end of it. Isn't that a look at that cover though? Isn't that beautiful? Paragraph at the very end of it says this product is the first of 3 adventures, so it's the shareware. I mean, I have the full game. It's on Steam. It's on GOG. It's everywhere. But I would love to find a retail box of it. I thought that this was it, and I bought it when I was, buying a bunch of stuff. Because I also bought these sharewares for it. These are sealed, and I've shown them a couple times. Major Striker is probably one of the first games I ever fell in love with, so it's got a special place in my heart. So we're gonna do a big Major Striker day, and I'm gonna try to set some high scores and/or see the end of the game because I've never done that. Got a new T-shirt on the way, Major Striker T-shirt. I had one. They sell it on Amazon, or 3D Realms sells it. I had one, but it was sized kind of weird, so I bought the right size this time. So I'll have that. I'm really pumped about that. That may be. What stream are we on right now? 256 one-hour streams. That may be number 300. There was another game, but I can't remember what it was, that I said, this is going to be our, game 300, but maybe it's going to be Major Striker. That's not far away. That's like 44 weekdays? Yeah, 44 weekdays. Be 40 after the end of this week. We're rapidly approaching my year mark. I think, you know what? I think I've been streaming for over a year now. I don't know when the date was, because those VODs are gone and I have no idea. Wait a second. I can figure it out. Let's go on a journey. Hope you guys weren't in a hurry for the point and click. I know Fish wasn't. 2 calendar months, by the way? Yeah, 2 months we're going to be on the 1-hour stream number 300. Now, I just want to make sure to make this clear. 300 1-hour streams does not mean 300 streams. That just means these 2 p.m. streams where I play for an hour to 3 hour Fractal. How you doing? Man, before I go on this tangent, I want to talk about all the cool things that happened on Twitch this weekend. Like, so many cool things. 2 of them happened over on GOG. Because on GOG, excuse me, I guess it's GOG. I hate saying that word. It sounds like gag, and I don't like it. But, over on GOG, Kilgore Trout hosted a panel with, I can't think of his last name, so I'm going to call him by his username, Nelios. One of the guys behind Betrayal at Krondor, Derp. And the guy that's working on something Sargnar, which is the spiritual successor. Neil Halford, thank you. I don't like saying GOG either. I know, it sounds like I'm choking when I say GOG. Maybe you have to be Polish, I don't know. Yeah, there you go. See, Mike was there. Mike remembers all these details. I just remember how I felt listening to all of it. It was fantastic. It was wonderful. And then after that, Mike did a guest spot. Fractal Mind Mike here got to guest stream on GOG. Man, talk about dream come true. That is fucking beautiful. And he did so good. I had to go to bed at 3 a.m. Man, what an opportunity. That is so fucking cool. You did so good, Fractal. I am so proud of you, and I hope you are too. Because it really was cool. And then, was it earlier in that day or was it the next day? But Bearded Bogle had his 1-year stream anniversary where he's been streaming for a year, which made me remember that I wasn't keeping track of mine at all. There was one other thing. Well, so earlier in the week, Haggard Hessian did his 24-hour stream, which was a thing from the Save and Raid event, one of the milestone rewards. Like, it's just been a crazy week the last 7 days. Honestly, I'm glad. I am so glad that I just got to sit here all weekend and watch stuff, because there's so much going on. I'm so tired. So I just sat here and I've been backing up vinyl records. Oh, on that note, because I'm all distracted today, I think I'm going to start storing video game soundtracks on this shelf in here instead of in the kitchen. Havok, why do you keep your records in the kitchen? Well, let me tell you. It's because I listen to them while we're cooking food. That's kind of like designated record time. But we're out of space on this big 4-windowed cart that we have the record player on. So I think I'm going to start bringing all of the video game and soundtrack vinyls in here. I don't know. They fit. I mean, I can make anything fit. The shelf's adjustable, if you know what I mean. Designated record time? Yeah, no, yeah. So we got like a pretty nice record player. I mean, it's a U-turn Orbit custom. So it's one of the ones where you put the parts in it that you want at your budget, and it just goes on a platter. Like it's nice, real nice. I know. So I keep all of my records very protected. Dude. As soon as we get something, it goes into a nice protective sleeve and it gets a replacement, whatever, record player has a cover. I'm not super worried about it because this is easy to replace. You know, assuming that there's, you know, things moving around in the kitchen like grease in the air or whatever. You know what I mean? Also, so our kitchen dining room are in one rectangle. It's as far away from like the stove area as you can get. It's just pointing into the kitchen. You bought in the 80s. Nice. Can you still get replacement parts for it? I was gonna go look and see because I think there's a VOD. I think there's a highlight or a clip from one of my very first stream titled, wait for it, Butt Spiders. And if I can find that, I can figure out when my first stream week was. Everyone's welcome. Video producer, here we go. Show me clips. It won't be the first clips because I was streaming Overload games. Clips of my channel. Clips I've created. Cartridges, I think it's a stylus, yeah. I'm looking. It's gotta be here, right? Okay, so there's Tarkov. I was streaming Tarkov before I became a streamer. There's Beat Hazard. That was when Georgie Pig was still alive. That's gonna be a pretty early one. So that was March 3rd. Let me look at clips of my channel. You want a Sony PS-F9 player. But man, they're space age. You know what I want? Oh fuck, I forgot what it's called. It's a giant, super space-aged wooden entertainment center. No. Okay. Let me find this, and then I'll go on that trip because I have them saved on eBay. They usually go for like $600,000. Not a big thing. We're not in the 2 years ago range. You know, can't find that clip. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, I believe that this is the first. This is at least on the first. Well, that's fucking wrong. That's wrong. Okay, that's wrong. What the hell? Why does that have such a late date? I definitely didn't start in June. If Sean's here, he knows. I think I must have clipped that way later. Created. Yeah, not aired. Yeah, there's no information on when that aired. Well, damn it. This is what we wanted. No way. No way to know. Because I was definitely streaming Tarkov in January. Alright, I'll have to dig more for that on my own time. Sorry, that went on a little bit too long. So we're talking about that record player entertainment center that I'm always looking at. One second. I will look it up real quick because it's in my saved searches. Stream summary. Well, see, email history of Twitch, which was the first. See, I started streaming in like 2013 though, Seek. Been on Twitch a long time. I just haven't actually had a formula. I just streamed like Tarkov, and then like the last 3 years of Overload Teams League for those guys, and before that it was Serious Sam stuff. But it was never like this is my own thing, I guess, if that makes sense. Let me clean out my emails of unimportant items, right? Kuba Comment is what it's called. Here is an eBay listing of a photograph of a Kuba Comet. If you've never seen one of these, I am sorry for all of your hopes and dreams, because this is probably the prettiest thing that has ever been created by man. I mean that. But it's got a record player radio, there's a tiny little CRT TV in it, and it's just like 400 pounds of love. There was, at one point I saw the number, there's not very many of them in existence, like 15-ish. I saw it listed on somebody's listing, the last one. Isn't it beautiful, though? Looks like a yacht. Think of what you could play on that, though. Think of what you could do with that and just a Raspberry Pi. Just think about it. I would absolutely, if I got a hold of that, I would absolutely upgrade it. In a heartbeat. Right there in a fast second. That thing would absolutely become an emulation station. I mean, I wouldn't damage it, but I would upgrade some stuff. I wouldn't cut new holes or anything like that. Man, I want one of those. I have no place to put that. But that thing is just a work of art. Kuba Comet. Oh. Yes, absolutely. You know, I have couches and chairs in the living room that are the style. All the way... Hey Jay. Here, well, I'll share the picture again. Since Jay just got here. This is what I've been talking about. This thing that I want and will never have. But I have chairs and stuff. Like, our living room, some of the stuff in there is already, like, would fit in a room with that perfectly. You could build that cabinet, says Dimension Dude. Or get a cabinet maker to build one. Wouldn't be... Oh, hell no, it wouldn't. Yay. That's kind of all I got to say about that. I'm not going to dig through my emails on stream to figure out when my stream anniversary is. It'd be easier to figure out when I became an affiliate. Yeah, that thing's cool as hell. See, even Jay likes it. Alright, I'll put these away. And then I think we're gonna kick off the game. Okay. Who's ready for some, I think, point and click? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I know what that is! That's the one that hangs on the wall. I've peeked at these before. Oh no, this one isn't a wall-hanging one. This one has a stand. Oh, that's wild. How much are they? Danish Modern. Oh. Oh, this one's listed for $4,000. I'm just gonna throw it out there. That thing doesn't look like $4,000. With FM transmitter. That does not look like $4,000. Did they only make a couple, or closer to $750? That, if it's super high quality record player components, I could see that. Look at you. Well, aren't you sexy? Technics S1 V5. Oh, this Apollo's cool as hell. Wow, that, you know, I was actually looking for, you know, some kind of cool, you know, record players before I settled on the Orbit. I think I ended up paying, I don't know, somewhere between $400 and $600 for the Orbit new. And I guess if you don't know what a U-turn Orbit is, hang on. You custom build, like I was saying. Very good, like, medium level. Like the entry medium level. Not entry level. But they're dead simple. And they sound incredible. It really is frustrating though, once you get into vinyl records and you realize that at $100 increments, the sound improves so much. And just every $100 you spend on a record player, the better the sound. If I hadn't heard it, I wouldn't have believed it. Gotta go drop the kids off at school. Oh, sweet. We'll see you in a bit. We'll be here. But yeah, it is like $100 increments. You get better sound on you know, non-overpriced turntables. Crazy exciting stuff. Okay, let's fire up the game. I've got a new redeemable. It says Rogue Run with your Twitch name. We're gonna experiment with that. The plan is somebody can redeem it for literally the year the game came out, which is 1985. Oh wow, Jay, that's flashy. And when... Okay. So, I haven't decided. I think what we're gonna do with the Rogue Run is that we will play it before I sign off at the end of the 1 hour stream. How about that? Because switching over and switching back is not the super easiest thing. I think we're gonna end up playing it on the gaming PC. Rather than firing up the IBM. Mostly because I put Rogue on a floppy disk and I haven't found it yet. Because I didn't label the damn thing. But, so, okay, we'll do a run of Rogue before I sign off. It's a game I want to play more of, like, and this is a good excuse to do it. Also, I was inspired by Fractal Mind Mike, who is not here to take the credit for it. He was doing Seinheisen, or Shizen, whatever that game is that I can't pronounce. He's doing runs of that. Okay. It's time for the game. One day, maybe this is the franchise. Broken Sword. Should dig through that. This is my turntable. Realistic. Oh, I know realistic. Oh, yeah. Those are reliable ones. Direct drive, automatic turntable. The only thing I don't like about my turntable is it's got like a thing where you have to move the band. And it always falls back when you come back from the 45. And I hate it. And I hate 45s because of it. Okay. Cool. Let's go. Also, and this is exciting, so the majority of my Saturday, while I was hanging out with all you wonderful people, is there sound? Was spent absolutely redesigning every aspect of the Streamlabs OBS alerts. Why is there no sound? I'm like 900% sure there's... Oh, I know what it is. Okay. Easy. We can fix this. I still have the... I'm that guy, too. Boxes are amazing. You know, my wife, she put her heel on a box that was, like, on the floor. It was the box to the lightsaber, the Wii lightsaber I was showing off. And I just very like, dead-eye looked at her. Just, we don't step on boxes here. And she just says, nope, no, we don't. I left the room. We just received too many, like, smashed boxes in the mail. Alright. I think we should be good now. I just needed to turn that on, and this should all be good. Let's try again. Minimus 7. Those are speakers. Oh, realistic man. Okay. Nice. At one point, my dad was a salesman at Radio Shack. The only thing I really remember about it is he didn't get along with his boss, and he got robbed at gunpoint at one point. All right. Check the options menu. Dropbox saved. So this game, it was a Kickstarter game. And it was kickstarted. And I don't think anybody was actually happy with it. Memory, I think, did it like only come out the first part when it finally shipped? Did it ever get the second half? Am I confusing it with another game? No, I'm not thinking about Star Citizen. Hi-Fi chat? Yeah. You know, this menu's beautiful. Not gonna lie. Like, it's really pretty. Alright. It's complete now. Okay. Spoiler alert, this water here, this water that's all the way up here, it's gonna get out one day. It's gonna get out. It's gonna be bad. Am I supposed to get up? No. I clicked the pixel. It's beautiful.
Guess it's time to face the cupcakes.
Are you doing this on purpose to bug me? Or did you get eaten by a bear?
Bear.
If so, then I know you're lying because we don't have bears around here. Come on, Bella.
Are they gonna bother you for the whole game?
Worried that I chickened out?
So, the thing that's gonna bother me is the little baby carrot noses they
what's to
have.
fear?
Everything else
This
is
a great
fine.
honor.
Right. Wait, I can't tell if you're being serious.
Well, there is one part that I'm really afraid of.
What's that?
I'm afraid that you won't get any food because I'm gonna beat you to the Maiden's Feast.
Dream on.
Bye. Okay, we're gonna go back to nap.
Come on, Pokey. Get a move on, sis.
We made the kid go away. Let's go back to sleep.
No time for lollygagging.
Ah, sugar bunting, where the sweetness is baked right in.
No time to go to town now. Get in the house.
Ah, sugar bunting, where the sweetness is baked right in.
No time to go to town now. Get in the house.
Okay, so you keep clicking.
Hello?
Hello?
Whoa.
Yay!
There's my
Then we're
Gloria.
playing Daria, the
Look at
click,
my
point and
pretty
click.
Girl. I can't believe. I just can't believe.
We're very proud of you. I think that's what your mother's trying to say.
Oh, she's not even dressed yet?
Can we do that after cake? Come on, cake first.
All right, but come on. Let's get this good time over with. Oh, yes, cake. Now, where did I put that knife? Nobody touches that cake until I find the ceremonial knife.
I remembered to put up the 1 hour timer.
Hey, rise and shine, son. That's my boy. Oh, here comes your mother.
There's my little angel.
Oh, computer.
What?
Snooze.
No more snoozies for my little spaceman this morning. Oh, I hope no bad tinkle fairies came and wet your bed during the night.
Computer. Off.
Come on and get up, Shane. Lots of important adventures to go on today. Get up now.
If I
Mr.
never
Man,
hear
I'll
the
turn
word
on the
tinkleberries
sounds.
again, I'll live a happy life.
Okay, you asked for it. What a good boy. Okay, let's clean up that dirty little body.
Hey, easy, computer.
Oh, quit being so shy. I used to change your diaper. Choco Rockets?
Oh, there's words down here.
Sure. What difference does it make?
That is not the shape on the box. These are those like
Good
brand
morning,
square
Commander
things,
It
which
is my
actually were pretty
honor to be
good.
your trading spoon today. Yes! You won't be sorry, Commander.
I wonder if this bowl is as sick of cereal as I am. I wonder if this bowl is as sick of cereal as I am. I wonder if this bowl is as sick of cereal. Stay on alert. I think there might be food around.
Always, sir.
I wonder if this bowl is as sick of cereal as I am.
It's happening. It's really happening.
I get it.
Now, sir, I don't just serve food. I also serve up nutrition facts and eating encouragement. For instance, that last spoonful was exactly 7.1 calories. Did you? Uh-oh. Commander? Aren't you excited to see what the big deal is? Up on the bridge? No? Well then, want to know the viscosity of this morning's synthetic milk?
Okay, computer. What's the big emergency?
I wish you'd call me Mom, sweetie.
I wish you called me Captain, computer.
Okay, Captain Sweetie. Let's get down to business. We are currently tracking multiple developing crises that need urgent attention. First of all, a massive avalanche has been reported on the planet Galactica. Second, there's a runaway train in System 7 that's headed for Spike Canyon. We've also received a Mayday signal from the vessel Friendship Circle. They're under attack. And, uh-oh, this just came in. My sensors are reporting an entity of unknown origin has attached itself to the hull of this very ship. What are your orders, sweet, Captain?
Better suit up and investigate that foreign body.
Oh, I don't like you going out there. Let's use the safety suit.
Ah, come on.
This ship's controls. Who the hell sent him out here? I just saw something. I see that my chat's not staying up for some reason. I think it's because I swapped out a bunch of stuff. Let me fix that real quick. I like how a spacesuit has a scarf.
I'm outside the ship. The foreign body must be very close
All
by.
will be revealed. All right. Always show messages. So they've been disappearing, huh? All right. Chat should stick around now. I'll just test it here. Okay, so it should stay there.
No, I can't abort this mission until I've seen it through.
All right.
How stupid it is.
Let's roll. Or waddle. Or whatever this is. I see your problem here. You've got necros. Necromorphs.
The object. It appears to be something organic in nature. Something's telling me I should stick my face right into it.
Oh.
Ah! Get off of me! Get off!
Got a special nutrition paste for you today. Grilled. Ready for your next exciting space mission, honey? We've got an avalanche, a runaway train, a spaceship under attack, and a mysterious object on the hull.
Did I die? What happened?
could use a spacewalk, I guess.
What happens?
Watch out for that foreign body on the hull.
Yeah, right. I don't want to open it out here, just in case it's a puppy. I don't think eating it. If it weren't for this stupid air
Okay,
hose,
so I have
I'd really
the
have
present.
some fun up here, except for the part where I can't breathe. No, I can't abort this mission
What?
until I've seen it through.
I am
no
so
matter how
confused
stupid
right
it
now.
is. Open up. But this time, take it easy.
You're going to love this dinner pill. Either spaghetti or aspirin. What mission should we go on next, sweetie?
How do I get to the thing? I just have to do all of these, I guess.
We need to help those avalanche victims.
I knew you'd want to help them, sweetie. Plotting a course for Planet Galactica.
Help! Help! Someone help us! My toes are really chilly.
This is the massive avalanche?
It's worse than it looks.
Really? How?
It said ice cream avalanche. Yay!
That's not worse.
Spoon time!
Think like a train and choo choo choo.
What a brilliant
I saw that.
idea. Look at him go! So brave.
I saw that.
Look at the sleepy hero.
It's weird. It's like, oh, it's because the font changed. Because okay.
Rise and shine.
Come on, Buster. No time to waste. Choco rockets?
Weird. Give it a width of 150, and we should be good. Uh oh, now it's broken the other way. Well, sure, why not? The zeros cut off? Oh, I was gonna say half of, I was like, no, there's only 11 of you. Yikes, no way.
Yikes. No way.
Cinnamons.
Ooh, ow. Cinnamon in the eye. There we go.
Why not?
Oh, I was gonna say.
Your saliva has a 0.001 pH imbalance today. May I suggest more whole grain nutrient paste?
What mission should we go on next, sweetie?
Fattening avalanche, I guess? What?
Let's catch that.
Sorry, I got
runaway
distracted. Did I not complete that?
Aye, aye, Captain Sweetie. To System 7.
You do each one twice. Okay.
Brace yourself! We're gonna crash into Spike Canyon! Oh no! The bridge man is asleep on the dome! This is a terrible thing to happen to us! Especially because it seems so preventable! Doesn't anyone have any ideas? If only we could wake up the bridge man! But how would we
Wake up, Bridgeman!
We're saved! We lowered the bridge! What an amazing idea! Brilliant and resourceful. Don't forget to say things without being, all braggy about it. Thank you, brave hero. We should celebrate. Let's do the race.
Absolutely not.
Aww.
So they're the same creatures. Yikes.
Thanks for keeping it safe.
Got a special nutrition paste for you today. Egg salad sandwich.
You know, I'd eat that.
What mission should we go on next, sweetie?
I acknowledge that's gross, but I would eat it. Reminds me of the plotter from Star Trek. Yeah. Okay. Fake train wreck. Flattening avalanche. Okay, well, let's go back to the flattening avalanche
I
here.
guess.
Well, good. You're so skinny. Plotting a course for planet Galactica.
Galactica. So, these are simulations. Clearly.
There was another ice cream avalanche?
Yay!
Weird. Don't worry. I'll figure out how to get you out of there soon.
We know you will. We believe in you, Shay.
Shane! God, their voices are nails on chalkboard. To train him in a childish way.
Don't worry. I'll figure out how to get you out of there soon.
We know you
Oh.
will. We believe in you, Shay.
I think I should open it first.
Open it!
Come on. Puppy. Oh, look. It's another Grab and Gary robot. Can't wait to put it in the trash. I mean, my collection. Come on, Grab and Gary. Be more fun. You can do it. Can't you do anything except grab stuff?
Okay, well, that's called foreshadowing, grabbing Gary.
Good eater.
This is the ship, the AI, trying to rationalize why the single ice cream machine has taken over level 10.
You're going to love this dinner pill. Tuna casserole. Sorry, I burned it a little. What mission should we go on next, sweetie?
Fake train wreck, please.
I knew you'd choose that one. To System 7.
I have never wanted to skip anything more in my life than I want to skip watching this go around everywhere again.
We're saved! We lowered the bridge! What an amazing idea!
So this one here
Don't forget to
is pushing them along, pulling them uphill.
Thank you, brave hero. We should celebrate. Let's do the race.
Absolutely not.
Aww.
Those thorns look like they're more of a problem than they are currently being.
Thanks for keeping it safe.
Gotcha.
So brave, but you're still my precious little baby captain.
Yeah, that looks like a good idea.
The blanket's really cool. Like, I don't think it works or does anything important at all, but it's it's imaginative.
Rockets?
Marvin, which are you talking about, season 2 or is season 3 out now? Did season 3 get held? I like Discovery season 1. I actually liked that a lot. Refuse the cereal, see what's available. Alright. Oh hey, this is a Tim Schafer game. Yeah, it is. Kind of famously, too. Because he was all over Kickstarter trying to get this one rolling. I didn't love Discovery Season 2. 3. Okay, cool. Cool. I will figure out a way to watch that because I'm interested. Cool. Which changes up a lot. Yeah. I like Discovery 1. I mean, it's got problems, I guess. Season 2 just, it felt like everyone was rushing, running around, talking as fast as they could, and jumping to conclusions that were not organic at all. You know, kind of like the kind of rush that you would get out of, like, CSI. Whereas, like, we have to tell this story that may or may not be complicated and completely full of tropes. Like, I really struggled to like Season 2 because of that. And it was every episode. There was, like, one episode in it that really stood out, though. And you could tell because it was fucking directed by Jonathan Frakes and had nothing to do with the other people that were writing it. Like, there was one episode that really stood out, but I can't remember a single detail about it now. Like, you get to the end of it, and it's like, oh, right. Somebody that knew what they were doing did this one. Was there one made by Ronald D. Moore in that season, too? I know Jonathan Frakes did a couple of the episodes of Picard. Picard was good. But, I mean, Picard was enjoyable. Picard was enjoyable. Yeah. No, I'm excited for what Season 2 did at the end, but this is not a spoiler. But maybe a little bit jading about Season 2 of Discovery. The Red Angel is probably one of the most interesting things that a show's tried to do. Like, it has that, like, mystery, like, ooh, what's going on? And I feel like the revelation on that was really disappointing. And honestly, it feels like the Red Angel was written by somebody who had a great story in mind, and somebody else wrote the conclusion. That's my biggest gripe about Season 2. It was called the Red Angel, right? That they're the thing. But I won't spoil or really talk about that much more. Just that I felt disappointed by that. But I am excited about where Season 2 ended. You know what though? I kind of forgot about this a little bit. Pike. I can't think of the actor's name. Nailed it. Oh, so good. They did some really cool homages and throwbacks and stuff like, why didn't the Enterprise have, automatic or holo projectors, right? Why did all this technology not exist on the Enterprise, which, got its thing and sent off for the 5-year mission? Like, they did some pretty cool, like, simple retconning that I kind of really appreciated. I mean, it was cheap, easy shortcuts, but I liked it. But Pike was so cool. I don't know what it was about that actor, but he really nailed it. Yes, he did earn himself his own series. Absolutely, he earned himself a series free of that. Also, the episode where he met back up with the girl that got left in the very original Star Trek pilot episode, Mind Trap? The Cage? Was it called Cage? Or The Cage? The girl that got left behind there, the yeoman. I really appreciate what they did with that. I thoroughly enjoyed that. There was some really cool stuff, but the main plot, like, the characters from Season 1, they just, I don't know, they were just and jumping to conclusions, and it just didn't. Yeah, the TOS pilot, exactly. Yeah. Alright, sorry. Distracted. I really do want another of the reboot movies, because I felt like Star Trek Beyond hit its swing. Star Trek Beyond felt like the Star Trek movie we've been waiting for. I think that cast finally, like, fell into their own. You know what I mean? because I really liked the first two reboot movies. Wrath of Khan took a lot of liberties with what people already knew rather than building its own story. But Beyond was incredible. And it had like, you know, it had all the things that we kind of like knew about the original series, and like, you know, these big these big fantastic adventures or little adventures, but it also had like the things that we had started to like about the new, you know, the reboot universe crew. But I was sold on most of the characters in the original Star Trek reboot movie. And I was kind of like, all right, I see what they're doing. And then you hear Carl Urban as Bones be like, and my wife took the whole goddamn planet in the divorce. And you're like, that's Bones. This man is Bones. And I loved that. And that was the point where I really started paying attention to how everybody was, you know, taking over the roles. And they all did so good. They all did so fantastic. Your character in this, Brad Boimler. Brad Boimler. I need to look up who that is. That name doesn't really... Boimler? Boinker. Let's, let me look that up real quick. I can't think of what that name is. Who that is, I mean. Star Trek Lower Decks. Boimler? Ensign Boimler? One of the main... Okay, I haven't seen that yet. Okay, well that explains why I can't find anything there. Anyways. I need to see that. Keep going. Lower Decks is fun? Sweet. Is it on CBS All Access or whatever it is? Or welcome back, Mike, by the way. The Logbook. Okay. Y'all all watch the Orville, right? Oh, neat. Cool. The Orville is fantastic. The Orville is the Next Generation continuation we never really got. Amazon, the rest of the world. Oh, yeah. I thought the Orville was going to be stupid Family Guy humor. There was like one joke in the pilot episode, and the rest of it was just Next Generation, and it was so good. They went some pretty creative directions, too. Yeah, if you guys haven't watched The Orville, it's on Hulu. Season 3 may come out eventually. It's worth your time if you haven't seen it. It's worth your time. I can promise you that. Like, if you like Next Generation and Star Trek in general, The Orville is worth your time. All right.
Yikes. No way.
Okay, damn it. All right, damn it. One more thing I want to talk about, and then we're going to play the game, I promise. So last night, my wife and I watched the Zack Snyder cut of the Justice League. It's so much better than that piece of crap that came out in 2016. And I mean, it is so much better. It's also 4 hours long, and get this, it's not in widescreen. The entire thing, the only option, is 4:3 aspect ratio. I don't understand. So I will not spoil. Taya, I will not. It's worth watching. Like, if you like the DC universe and you like what they did, you know, with Batman versus Superman, even if you just were like, this is a popcorn movie, I think we can all agree that, like, Joss Whedon's kind of a hack these days and not a good person. I mean, that's a different thing, but he really did destroy that movie. Once you see, like, so this movie is 4 hours long, right? And the other one was like, what, half that? 1.5? Barely? Maybe? I mean, they threw away so much stuff. What I thought I read at one point was that Snyder only had to film like 15, 20, 30 minutes of new footage to finish the movie the way it was shot originally. Which, it shows. There's like a little bit of clearly there was a scene missing somewhere in the middle of it. Or like, how did you guys get to this conclusion? Which always bugs me, but not enough. Because the rest of the movie, it made sense finally. And they took out some of the cringiest parts. They took out exactly what I would call Joss Whedon humor. And it helped. The studio was meddling, yeah. Yeah, I know. It's just so much better. And I never felt like not being in widescreen hurt it at all. Honestly, like, I know my wife was more bothered by it than I was that there was black stuff on the side of the TVs, right? But honestly, like, I got so sucked into this. I never felt bored in 4 hours, but it wasn't all action either. Like, I was sitting there very happily paying attention to everything that was going on. And also, after how terrible Wonder Woman 84 was, it's really nice to see Wonder Woman be a badass again. Sorry, I hate Wonder Woman 84. And Wonder Woman's one of my absolute favorite characters, like, ever created. Huge fan, and I really enjoyed the first movie, but that second one was a mess. It was such a bad... anyways, I could go on. Alright. Anyways, the Snyder Cut's worth your time. And I think it's really important that Zack Snyder get a chance to explore where that series of movies could go. Because he definitely... He left some plot lines there at the end that are very, very interesting. That I think, honestly, we straight up deserve. After, you know, kind of how poorly treated DC gets sometimes. I don't know. The whole time I watched Wonder Woman 84, I was just mad. I just kind of felt betrayed. It just wasn't great. But I've also been like sitting around and watching the classic Linda Carter Wonder Woman and having a blast. And I do love Gal Gadot. She's fantastic. She's an awesome actress. And like I said, the first Wonder Woman's great. My only complaint about the first movie is that the boss fight at the end was just kind of, I don't know, nothing really there of substance. But the rest of that movie is incredible. They should just let Snyder do his thing. He's got an idea, and I like it. Also, we should keep Ben Affleck. I'm sorry, but he's a pretty good Batman. I know a lot of people really hated it, but he grew on me a lot. Like, I don't really feel one way or the other about it. I just remember Daredevil and the shit show that was. But he's a good Batman. You know, the old-aged, like, salty gray Batman. I like that. Anyways, we're gonna play this game. Sorry. Exactly, yeah, it doesn't do anything wrong. And honestly, it tells a pretty good... I need to rewatch. I really loved Man of Steel, and I don't remember why at all. And I need to rewatch Batman vs. Superman, probably sober. Anyways, alright, we're gonna keep going. I'd rather eat a bug.
I think I'd rather eat a bug.
How do you holograms?
Okay?
No thanks, computer.
Nebulumps?
Nebulumps. Nice.
Yuck. You know I hate that.
Soylent dreams.
No, not in that kind of mood today.
Crispy bunches of space.
Oh, you couldn't finish it? That's a bummer. Crispy bunches of space. Y'all ever watch Mystery Science Theater 3000? Phantom Planet's got like one of the best lines in the world in the very beginning. The camera's like flying through some like asteroids or something, and one of the robots shouts, "Honey bunches of death!" I laughed unreasonably hard at that for a long time.
Man, that sounds horrible.
Brain blasters?
Brat blasters? Brand blasters. Oh boy.
Ugh, take that away.
That's actually what...
Strawberry comet trails.
Please don't take this personally, but no thanks.
Whole grain nutrient paste?
Oh, the Quaker guy?
Are you kidding? Gross.
I love this universe where there's no square boxes. Like, look at them all. I don't know, this makes me really happy. It's all like Tomb Raider box trapezoid-ish. Just not square.
Yuck. Are you even trying, computer?
Galactic slime?
That picture is problematic. I'm moving on.
I think I'm allergic to that, aren't I?
Splarg?
That looks like a puzzle. Are you trying to make me unplug you?
Splarg? Seriously? Are you trying to make me unplug you, computer?
Oh, come on, you love Splarg.
No. But it's brand blasters. I just got brand blasters.
Remember, chew your food 32 times.
What mission should we go on next, sweetie?
Friendship circle.
The
Whee!
friendship circle.
Oh, I just don't know who would attack those poor defenseless cuties. To the teleporter room.
Teleporter.
I'm aboard the distressed vessel, Friendship Circle. I found one of the crew. Fake controls. What a surprise. More fake controls. Fake. What happened here?
There was an attack!
From an enemy vessel? Or an alien creature? Or did you attack yourselves in a fit of space madness?
It was a...
Yes?
Nutrition paste for you today.
Your buzz is so good. What? Apparently that broke. The subwoofer rattling the window. Imaginary Fangirl, thank you so much for the follow. Hey! Imaginary Fangirl, you get the distinction of being the first person to test out the new alerts that I put in over the weekend. Everybody, put hearts in chat, please. Okay, so I still can't open that present. Back to the cuddle. Oh, wait, I could probably do it in there, huh?
You know, if you need a hug, I could give you one.
Gross.
This is a great username. I'd like to... Oh, we did open the present.
Stay on alert. I think there might be food around.
Always, sir.
Yeah, I was grabbing Gary, yeah. Look at how my face rises out of the heart.
Controls, but not fake ones.
Gonna eat the
Don't
fireplace.
see anything there I want to eat.
Okay.
Gary likes grabbing controls, but not fake ones.
So am I pixel hunting currently?
I wouldn't sit in those beanbag chairs. I'm afraid they'd cuddle me.
Hey, don't knock until you try it.
They've sealed off my escape. Fiends! Hey, wake up.
390. We're almost at
Yeah.
400
Let's get this
followers,
over
man. Look at that. 2 followers away.
No, I just...
That's wild.
You're going to love this dinner pill. Deep fried? What mission should we go on next, sweetie?
On the bright side, every new day means a new chance to die on a runaway train.
I guess we have to go back to the fake train?
Fake train wreck, please.
I knew you'd choose that one. To System 7.
Choose. Wow. Okay. I do find this adorable. I'm mostly just seeming annoyed for no reason.
What's that, son? Did
Gary
you
can't
say
reach
wake
that.
up the bridge
But
man?
if I just yell at the bridge
That's such
man,
a
I think he
good
will
idea.
lower or raise the bridge. Wake up, bridge man!
Hooray! Good.
You can let
Now
go
leave
now.
it
I got this.
Thank you, brave hero. We should celebrate.
Boom!
Hooray!
Absolutely.
Okay, so we got through it all.
So sleepy.
Hey, any day without a real emergency is a good day, son. It's time to go, sport.
Good morning, Shay. Choco Rockets?
Yikes.
Let's get some
way.
Soylent, whatever it was.
I think I'd rather eat a bug.
Honey holograms.
Or no, we'll just, okay, we haven't eaten this one.
Sounds good, computer.
They're all the same. All the cereal's the same.
Remember, chew your food 32 times.
What mission should we go on next, sweetie?
I'd rather jump off a cliff than do this again.
What? Okay.
Fake train wreck, please.
I knew you'd choose that one. To System 7.
We're gonna crash into Spike Canyon.
Oh, I think we can just jump to her now. Let's do that. We're looking for something.
Maybe the knife is under this towel.
Never gonna find it.
Dad, I hope you're not hiding that knife for your own good.
Don't touch the red ones. Mom made those just for me.
You're going to eat all of those?
I've already had 6.
That explains a lot.
Not until I find that knife, young lady.
She already caught me using my fingers. Eyes in the back of her head, that woman.
Grandpa Beastender?
Eh?
Do you know where Mom's knife is?
Wouldn't tell you if I did. I'm not doing one thing to help with this shame feast.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this Maiden's Feast either, to tell you the truth.
Then fight it, girl. Stand up for yourself.
I hope you're not filling that girl's head with nonsense, Brummel.
His eye patch just switched sides when he turned to look at her. I think that they didn't make both sides and they just flipped the image.
Why do you hate the Maiden's Feast, Grandpa?
Because this used to be a town of warriors. It's a travesty, Bella.
Why'd we stop being warriors?
Lavina Clench and her ilk said there was too much bloodshed, pushed for appeasement. So we went soft, became a town of bakers.
Hey, Gramps, want a cupcake?
See?
Yes.
I'd better go find that knife.
Don't you dare. I hid it for a reason.
You did what?
Oh, nothing.
Well then.
For me?
For you, Grandpa.
Don't mind if I do.
Need a towel, Grandpa?
Why? I look like some old drooling invalid to you.
How do I get out of this screen? Oh, just walk away. We probably need another cupcake. There was another...
Why not?
Pop. I'm enjoying her story a lot better than the space one. Okay.
I'd better go find
There was
that
another thing, I thought, with more words, and I didn't read it. I just clicked the first one like a dingus.
Mom, I was just wondering, what if we fought the monster instead of feeding it?
That's my girl. Now that's Beastender blood talking.
Please, my loves, don't make this any harder than it already is.
Mom, I was just wondering, what if we... Don't suppose you have another knife in the back we can use?
I do, but your mom brought out a special one she wants to use. She wants everything to be perfect on your special day.
Well, let's just make life harder.
Know where Mom's knife is, Rocky?
If I did, we'd all be eating cake right now.
Did I leave it in the kitchen?
I hope that dress isn't to scale. How would I walk in that thing?
Ooh, thank you. Thank you so much for the sub, Slim Fat. How you doing?
Where is that darn knife?
How you doing? Sorry, I was just trying to figure out what the hell the lights just did. Slim Fat just became a supportive friend. I'm really proud. Goes by a little too fast. Okay. That, 4 months at tier 1. Fantastic. I will make that a little bit longer. I kind of thought that it did, but also I didn't want it hanging around too long, so maybe I'll go like 5 seconds. I think it's on like 3. 5 should be good. Well, thank you, Slim. I'm doing really good. I'm having a very enjoyable Monday. Also, we're going to have that really spicy Peruvian chicken tonight for dinner, and I am fucking pumped. Does she have bread in her hat?
Lavina?
What is it, girl?
Any idea where Mom's knife is?
We're late. If I knew, I would have cut that cake, shoved it down your gullets, and had us out the door already. Oh!
Oh!
Can I ask you about the Maiden's Feast?
Weren't you paying attention in maiden training?
Yeah, I'll fix that in a bit. It's gonna take a minute to get them all, so I'm not gonna waste you guys' time. I am gonna make myself a sticky note to do that tonight, though. But I agree. I was pretty much gonna like base it on, did anybody complain? And guess what? Someone did. So I will. Let me just make a note of that real quick. 2 different kind of Stubbs barbecue on chicken. Nice. I put a lot of time into adding a static filter over those. And I think it turned out really, really good. There was a lot of trial and error until I found something that looked good. Here, I'll just pop one back up, but check out this. Check out the static on this. Here you go. They also all have their own unique sounds. None of these have repeating sounds. Okay, well the resub has the same as a whatever. So that was the other part of that weekend that I spent so much time working on that. And I'm very, very pleased with them. Hopefully they are not ear piercing. That was a big thing, was finding things that weren't unpleasant to hear while still having a glitchy sound. But I ended up buying a pack from Audio Jungle, I think, for doing that. And the glitch stuff, I can't remember where I bought that. But I have licenses for all of it. Actual licenses. Which is nice, because just gonna start there, rather than, like, dealing with that later.
How many of these feasts have you organized?
Let's see. A new Grand Mog appears every 14 years, and I'd have seen 6 of them, so... Hey! Are you trying to get my age out of me? I'll never tell.
What is Mog Chothra?
The latest
Mog
in a
Chothra?
long, distinguished line of Grand Mogs to visit our land.
Distinguished?
Well, anything that lives that long becomes distinguished. I mean, look at me!
Where do creatures like Mog Chothra come from?
They come from beyond the Plague Dam.
Plague Dam, okay.
I want to go beyond the Plague Dam someday.
It's forbidden! But maybe you'll be lucky enough to be taken there soon in Mog Chothra's stomach.
Oh my.
How much do we know about these Grand Mogs?
The Grand
Oh yeah, I
Mogs
know what a
have
maiden
visited
feast
our
is.
lands for as long as anyone can remember. They hide in the
I just
wilderness for
her
years,
like
and then they
excitement
come
about
to
it caught me off
feed.
guard.
After feeding, they return to their land and, it is imagined, breed.
You actually imagine that? Why was I chosen?
In every town visited by a Grand Mog, the villagers vote for the maidens who represent their town's best qualities. So in other words, beats me.
Mog Chothra attacks other towns?
Of course. Maryloft just had their maiden's feast yesterday. That's how we know he's coming here next. They're a pretty tough act to follow. Amazing featherwork.
Okay, I think I know all I need to know about the Maiden's Feast.
All you need to know is how to look pretty in your dress. We'll take care of the rest.
So, why don't we just fight Mog Chothra?
Silence! Talk like that could ruin the Maiden's Feast. If you destroy the feast,
Mog?
Mog Chothra will destroy this village, including your family. Is that what you want?
No. My grandpa doesn't look too happy about this feast.
Your grandpa is just stuck in the ways of old. Your
See now
grandma
this
was the
what's
same
happening
way.
here? Here's
And
my
bless her
interpretation.
soul, not all of the town elders have stayed as hip and with it as I have.
I'd better go look for that knife.
And hurry.
This
If we're
the
late,
old
folks,
lady is
selecting
somebody
your
that's been
family will be
passed over a
shamed.
couple times in her younger years. So she's just delighted with everything in life. That's probably pretty fucking self-explanatory, but whatever.
No backing out now. Too many people would see me.
Not there.
I think that's supposed
to look like Mogchothra, my handsome date to the prom. I could cover it up, but I'll have to face him sooner or later.
Where would I?
He's already got a towel.
I remember I had it. Man.
I'm tempted to snap her with it, but I don't want to embarrass my mom.
Okay, that's not what I expected.
I don't want to mess up the frosting.
So frustrating.
Drying that won't help.
I don't need drying. I'm too nervous to even sweat. I'm too nervous to eat. Need a towel, Grandpa?
Why? Do I look like some old drooling invalid to you?
So here's my problem that I'm having with this game is either I'm supposed to be pixel hunting and I just don't see the hidden item, or
I
I'm
hope that dress
supposed
isn't to scale. How would I walk in that thing?
to go back to like Elijah Wood's character to Shane,
Hey, want a cupcake?
but I straight up have no idea.
No way! It's your special day! And the white ones are gross.
Not a pixel hunt here. So I just like hand things to everybody and maybe
Never samples
we'll
his own
progress.
wares.
This is why I usually don't play these games, because I don't see fun in this.
Maybe
I like
having
the
a little
story.
food in your belly would help you relax, Davina.
Having you in that monster's belly is the only thing that's going to help me relax.
Yikes.
No use mincing words at this point, child.
Wow. I got some choice words for Granny.
Think.
No, don't.
For me?
Oh, here we go. No, Mom says you can't have any. I'm just showing it to you.
No, Mom says you can't have any. I'm just showing
I do, dude.
I didn't want it anyway.
Please.
It's just got to be.
I feel like I'm supposed to like, click on the wall or the door or something or go into a different room. I just don't see like a knife sticking out anywhere.
I must be losing my mind. You eat the one you've got before you grab another.
Mom, it's her special day. Let her have all the cupcakes she wants.
Third option? Oh, I didn't even see the
Except
third
red
option. Alright. We'll do it again. Because he already ate one.
For me?
Split it with you. Oh! The look on her face right now.
On second thought, you can have the whole thing.
Suit yourself. Now, where did I put that thing?
What thing?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
That was so adventure game right there. Oh boy.
Nope, not there.
Okay, so I gotta give the knife to Mom, probably.
Where would I?
All right, time to serve this girl up. But first, can I ask just one more time? Honey, why don't we just kill Mogchothra?
Here. Oh, honey.
Oh, we're going to miss your sense of humor.
This is so dark and upsetting.
Majestic to behold, awe-inspiring, powerful,
Cute dress.
mysterious. But Mogchothra is more than that. Merciful and generous, Mogchothra keeps our town safe. All he asks is may he pick some of our beautiful flowers as he passes through. Please come, Mogchothra, and make your selections.
The messages.
Welcome to the Maiden's Feast.
Oh my god, what the fuck? What is happening?
Show him what you're made of,
I
fella.
know he'll pick you.
This can't be right.
No, it's not right. For one thing, I should be in the center.
Ha! I make myself the center of any room I'm in.
Center of mass, maybe.
Hey, what do you say we break out of here?
Trying to get us all to quit so you'll win the feast, huh? Well, it's not gonna work on me. I'm in it to win it, baby.
So the bird that flew by, was that the Grand Mog? She's eating poultry.
You're making me hungry.
I'm trying to make Mog Chothra hungry. These girls have it all backwards.
It has feathers. She's eating.
Starve themselves.
What?
Want to trade something for a bite of that drumstick?
What do you got?
Need a towel?
Nope. They taught us to eat daintily in finishing school. I'm warning you, buzzard! I will fuck you alive if you come near my food again!
Oh! The Mog is yet to appear. Okay.
How about the satisfaction of helping out a fellow maiden?
Sounds good, but not half as satisfying as this drumstick.
Never mind. Just wanted to say good luck. Bye.
No more ugliness.
Hey, does that costume have any thorns we can use as weapons?
It does, but they're made out of chocolates. Regardless, I accept my noble burden, not with apprehension, but with joy. I give my life so that no harm comes to our village. No! I give my life! No, me!
Sheesh.
Sorry, but beauty is nothing without a little heat.
When the monster gets close, you can use your candles to burn its eyes.
Don't distract me. I think I've got a chance to win this.
Yeah!
Hey, I've got a plan.
I already have a plan, thanks. Attract Mog Chothra with my slender frame and be remembered forever as a hero.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, whatever. I hear him.
Look, there he is.
No, he's so majestic.
Didn't they say something about feathers?
Here I am, merciful King Mog Chothra, over here.
No, this way, Great One. I am the one you've come so far to find.
Over here. I am in bloom for you.
See, he's drawn to the flame like a giant moth.
What? No way! He's coming my direction. Please, don't be hasty in your decision,
I wonder if I could have gotten the drumstick if I still had a.
Take your time, look over all your options, and then after some
If I still had the cupcake.
Yeehaw!
Well, the hour's over. See you guys.
Now that's a sloppy eater.
Listen, Mog Chothra. I just want you to know that
We gotta get out of here.
Are you kidding? I've been starving myself for weeks for this.
Hey, can I have a drink of that water?
Trade you for that sweet corset you've got on. You never can be too thin.
This horrible thing? You got a deal. Ooh, what a relief. I feel so much.
Oh, I'm sorry. But this thing's just too big for me. Trade back. Oh, that poor girl. Oh, no! That should have been me!
Want to trade something for a bite of that drumstick?
What do you got?
How about the slimming corset?
I don't want to hide my best assets from Mock Chatra. He'll be looking for a full-size meal after his long trip.
Need a towel?
Nope. They taught us to eat daintily in finishing school. I'm warning you, buzzard! I'm gonna fuck you alive if you come near my food again!
Never mind. Just wanted to say good luck. Bye. I don't want to stab that bird.
Oh, it's not over. Well, it's true I haven't heard...
I think Mob Chatra is really more of a let-it. I'd never be able to cut through that thick hide. Even those eyes look armor-plated. If those are even eyes. Yoo-hoo! Over here! Not working. I could probably slip it on her if she were a little closer. Need a towel?
Nope. They taught us to.
Need a towel?
I always open the bottle carefully, so no.
How about the slimming corset?
I know I got...
Probably slip it on her if she were a little closer.
I know I gotta do something with this bird. Come back, bird.
Nah, I'll let Lavina clean it up after. Nothing left but crumbs. Horrible. No way am I putting that thing back on. I'm nervous, but not suicidal. I don't need trying. I'm too nervous to even sweat.
Hey! Need a towel? I think you got a little maiden on your cheek there. No? Hey, Bluebird, can I get a lift out of here?
What do you want me to do? Yeah.
I think Mob Chakra is really more of a let-it-all-hang-out kind of guy.
See, I go to get ready for the bird,
Why don't you want...
and then the bird's not here anymore. Oh.
I think Mob Chakra is really more... It's hard to tell where the dress ends and the cake starts.
Hello?
Just wanted to... Come here, little birdie. I have a treat for you.
So I need to get this.
Want to trade something? How about the satisfaction? How about the slimming course? Never mind. Just wanted to say good luck. Bye.
Alright.
Can I borrow that bottle one more time?
Oh.
Keep it.
Thanks.
Great.
I don't need it where I'm going.
Okay, so now I've just got to trade the bottle for the chicken thing.
Saving the best.
How about something bubbly to wash it down?
Well, thanks. Don't mind if I... Ah!
Need a towel?
Look at me! I'm soaked! Oh, God.
Alright, the plan is coming together.
Quick! Help me put myself back together!
Want to trade something for a bite of that drumstick?
What do you got?
I've got a towel here if you throw me that drumstick.
You have a towel? Why didn't you say so?
Damn it!
Oh, how long have you been standing there?
Are you part vulture or something? How can you think about food at a time like... Gotcha.
Alright, and we're out of here.
That's it. Flap those big blue wings. Just a little bit harder. Come on, girl. Give it all you've got. Come on, girl. Give it all you've got. Come on, girl. Give it all you've got. Come on, girl. Give it all you've got.
What do I do? What do I do?
Come on, girl. Give it all you've got. Come on, girl. Give it all you've got.
Oh, cut something.
Hey, Hey,
There we go.
how about we split this cupcake? You can have the bottom.
It kept saying skip cutscene, so I thought I was done there. Hey Foz, how you doing?
You crazy brat!
That's my girl.
She's doomed us all. Mog Chothra's fury will soon rain down upon our village.
Huh. She's doomed us all. Doomed. This poor bird's got a corset around its neck. Oh God. Okay. What? I know, right, Jay?
Dad, look! Jessie brought back a girl with
Ooh, a
The
new
animation on the
recruit.
face of that
Time
bird
for
is
your old
incredible.
man to become Mr. Smooth.
He's so fucking skeptical. Oh my God, I love it.
Hey, thanks for saving my life back there. Sorry I said you were part vulture. Hey, girl. Sheesh. What's up with her? Hi, Birdie.
Okay.
Hi, my name's Bella. What's yours?
I am Walt Earl.
Walter?
Walt Earl. With an apostrophe. We admire lightness in all things. No extra baggage, no extra letters.
Chit.
Who are you guys?
We're the preeners, of course.
We take care
Hey
of the
Dame, how you
nests. We
doing?
keep stuff growing.
This is Broken
Super
Age.
important.
Tim Schafer game.
Can you guys help me? I need to get back to Sugar Bunting right away.
You're from Sugar Bunting? So that's why you smell like frosting.
What's the big rush? Stay here and float a while.
I just escaped the Maiden's Feast, and now Mog Chothra is going to eat the town.
Good reason to never go back.
Why would you ever run away from such an honor? Such a joyous occasion. Hopefully the upcoming ceremonies in Shellmound go more smoothly.
We just had our Maiden's Feast yesterday. It was awesome.
Brother Lightbeard was very pleased.
Good luck topping that one, Smell Mound.
Well, I just thought maybe we could fight Mog Chothra instead of feeding it.
Oh, that sounds horrible. Why would anyone want to hurt such a noble, endangered creature?
Poor Mog Chothra.
I need to get to Mog Chothra quick.
Good idea. If you sacrifice yourself to Mog Chothra, That might set things
Right?
right.
He's very picky, though.
And you'd have to compete with the other maidens of Shellmound.
Did you say that the next Maiden's Feast was in Shellmound?
Yes. It's so sad. I mean, they're always trying to compete with us, but...
Oh, please. Shellmound girls smell like old seaweed.
How do I get to Shellmound?
Follow the stink?
Let's go back to talking about Mariloft.
I knew this magical place would win you over eventually.
Who's
Oh, my
Jesse?
nose. Just so
That
itchy.
big
Sorry.
blue oligle you rode in on.
Oh, really? I guess I owe her a thank you.
Actually, take my advice. Stay away.
Why shouldn't I talk to Jessie?
Well, one of her eggs went missing when she was out.
She's totally freaking out.
Yes, I don't think the golden egg substitute we put in her nest is fooling her.
Poor Jessie. Where did her egg go?
It's against the breeder code to point fingers.
But Gus was on cleaning duty, and it wouldn't be the first time that oaf fell through.
Shh, son. Remember what Brother Lightbeard said. Who speaks, cause leaks.
I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Loud music, warning. Okay, I'm back. I grabbed a shrub. Not that kind of shrub. The other kind of shrub. The balsamic vinegar shrub. Which is a drinking vinegar drink. That's interesting. Man, that's interesting. Okay. I like drinking vinegars. They're good. Not so kind to your teeth. And peanuts.
Any idea where I can find Jessie's egg?
if Gus really did take it, well, he is a little dense, mentally and physically.
He probably fell through the clouds and went splat in the forest.
Can you tell me about Brother Lightbeard?
Happy to. Harmony Lightbeard is a brilliant philosopher, spiritualist, and buoyancy instructor. We have followed Brother Lightbeard up to the clouds to learn about his philosophy of lightness.
Dad gave him all our money.
Quiet, Chit.
Oh, yeah. It's a surprise for Mom's birthday.
Don't the birds tend the nests?
Well, these birds are not exactly model homemakers. Left to their own devices, they'll lay too many eggs or get too fat, and then, poof, they'll sink right through the clouds.
Don't bloat, stay afloat.
Yeah.
How are we floating on these clouds anyway?
Volume.
No, son. Try again.
Geez, okay. Circumference?
Area.
Yeah. It's all about surface area. Pounds per square inch.
Well, I'll see you two later.
Farewell. Stick to the paths.
Stay on the twigs or you'll eat a pig.
No freestyling, Chit.
Sorry, Pop.
I'm just getting a little chilly.
Careful. I told you to be careful.
That's two knives.
It's okay. It's
I
just a whole life
feel
living
bad for
in
whatever's
the
below them.
I'm
Knives are
so-
raining down on that village.
Sorry.
About what?
About your knife.
Oh, right. My knife.
So, what's your name?
Carl?
Carl?
No, Carl. It's Carol, with some of the letters removed for reasons that are too stupid to repeat.
Hey, can I ask you about those weird guys down there?
My husband and son. What did they do this time?
I think they're going to hurt somebody with those sticks.
Oh, my husband would never do that. Harmony has rules against fighting here.
Haggard, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in. What were you guys playing today? Raiders, welcome. What were you guys working on today? There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you raided, and like chat went dead. That was wild. Welcome in. Were you doing the co-op mod, or were you just playing to play on Celeste? Harmony?
Harmony? Harmony Lightbeard? The supposed guru my husband followed up here. I think he's a nut.
Oh,
But
nice.
My husband has his
Aw.
hobbies.
Your husband is following a guru?
He moved the whole family up here so we could study Harmony Lightbeard's philosophy of lightness. It's a midlife crisis thing. I'm just playing along.
I don't think those guys down there are working as hard as you are.
Oh, I think they are, since I lost my knife.
Oh, nice.
Is that all of them?
Well, there's McGee, my teenager. Off their head in the clouds somewhere. You know what I mean.
Womp womp.
You must be very proud.
Honey, I'm just trying to survive this phase. Honestly, I wish he had just had an affair like most middle-aged men instead of dragging us all up here.
Okay, enough about your family.
Oh, sorry. Was I going on about them again?
You can't make hats without a knife?
Hats? I make life-saving cloud shoes here. Or I did, until you came along.
You make shoes out of clouds?
No, shoes that keep you from sinking into
Peanuts.
clouds. They spread out your weight. Buoyancy is all about it.
Wait, I know this.
I'm really thinking about some Chex Mix now, though. Not gonna lie.
Dryness?
Pounds per square inch. Skinny little feet like yours shoot through clouds like chopsticks through whipped cream.
I'm muted? I'm not muted. I'm not muted. You're muted. And your mom's muted too. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Do you really eat whipped cream with chopsticks?
Only when I'm feeling sad.
Yeah, fucking Chaz.
Why don't you use your teeth?
Shoes made of teeth? That's creepy.
Well, I'll let you get back to your work.
Ah, my work.
Well, I'll let you get back to your work.
Thought it was my stream. Oh. How you doing today, Chaz?
You'd think this would be the one place you could walk around barefoot.
Right? Right? Solid point there. What's your face?
Maybe this sign is only for birds. Maybe this sign is only for birds. Don't take this personally, bird, but I gotta get out of here.
No. Tired, baby, no nap. Oh. Ow. So this goes down.
Looks like I should go that direction for more clouds. Hi, birdie. Hi there.
Oh. Dude, watch your step. Oh my, look at that outfit.
Hi, birdie. Want to give me a lift? No?
Now?
Please place your offering into the bowls of enlightening.
It's empty.
Yes, that is why I said that thing about making an offering.
Can I go up that ladder?
Yes, after you place an offering in the bowl.
Hi, are you?
You may call me Thur.
Oh, yes, excuse me, Father.
No, Thur. Like a light, beautiful feather, but lighter. Harmony gave me that name. It's quite an honor.
What are you guarding here?
I make sure that Brother Lightbeard's time is not wasted. He's a busy man, you know.
So, you're Mr. Lightbeard's heavy?
Hey, there's no call for personal insults.
Can I go up and see Mr. Lightbeard?
All are welcome on Brother Lightbeard's cloud after they make an offering.
What a fucking racket.
What kind of offering?
It's not the object that matters, but the thought behind it.
Huh. Weird. Do you know where Gus went? He's got an egg I need.
That one is struggling with the concept of lightness. He is yet to give up even a single letter in his name. He's worried people will think his name is gas.
I don't suppose there's a big ladder like this that goes down.
Last time I checked, most ladders go both directions.
Can I just go up the ladder without making an offering?
Brother Lightbeard gives you this opportunity to lighten your load for your benefit, not his.
Uh-huh. I'll let you get back to work.
Go in lightness, my friend.
Let's switch over to what's his doodle.
Wake up, Bridgeman!
We're saved! Lower the bridge! What an
Gary can't reach that. But, okay, Spoon, get ready. I'm going to throw you at the Bridgeman.
I'm happy to volunteer for that suicide mission, sir.
Thank you, brave hero. We should celebrate.
What, did he do it? Why would I use a spoon then?
Absolutely not.
What?
Got a special nutrition paste for you.
Don't care.
What mission should we go on next, sweetie?
So it
What
had
if
definitely.
I died on one of these missions? That would change things. Fake
Okay.
train wreck, please.
Okay.
Okay, Spoon, get ready. I'm going to throw you at the Bridgeman.
I'm happy to volunteer for that suicide mission, sir. But I think if you just shout at the bridge man, he'll lower or raise that bridge.
Oh.
Nah, Gary doesn't like to grab things that can talk back. Nah, Gary doesn't like to grab things that Gary can't reach that. But if I just yell at the bridge man, I think he will lower or raise the bridge. You can let go now. I got this.
I'm not letting go until that bridge is down. If only there were a heroic genius.
Hey, I got it grabbing Gary, if you guys need help grabbing that.
I'm already grabbing it. You just wake up the bridge man. Daddy, there are only us.
Well, we're stuck in the snow. Better eat the other passengers.
It's a little early for that. Why not yell at the bridge man first?
What isn't the thing at the end of this that I'm just not?
Back to sleep, Bridgeman.
Oh.
Shane! What were you thinking? You could have saved us so easily. I'm very happy to see this. Woohoo!
Having fun?
Huh? Who are you?
When you tire of child's play, when you're ready for real danger, come see me.
But...
Tell no one. Do you understand?
Okay, but...
No one.
Hey! Wait! What?
No discussion about it, young man. You need to rest and heal up in bed until further notice.
Computer, I'm fine. Obviously.
No, you might have a delayed fracture. That can happen.
No, it can't.
All missions are canceled. I love you.
Damn, I watched the Snyder cut of the Justice League last night. It's so much better. Yeah, the first Suicide Squad movie was terrible.
Weird. No missions. I can do whatever? Missions canceled until further notice. She says it's a humidifier, but I think it's some sort of mind control device. There's an it's a tank of compressed air. Could be useful.
Oh yeah, they added 2 more hours to it, so it stopped being a 2-hour movie and started being a 4-hour movie that actually makes sense. Much better. It was much better. Basically, it was a 4-hour movie, and then Joss Whedon had to take over it because Zack Snyder's daughter died, and Joss Whedon got totally controlled by the studio and made a very terrible short movie. And people have been screaming for the Snyder cut ever since it was rumored to actually exist. Because I think he tweeted at one point and said, "This wasn't the movie I was making." Oh yeah, no, it's 4 hours and it's not boring. Also, it really lets Wonder Woman shine, thank God. Because I'll share my thoughts on Wonder Woman 84 earlier, and they're not positive. The movie was terrible.
Missions canceled until further
So these are all like shapes.
Whoops.
Yeah, his daughter died and he had to step down from directing the movie. The whole 4-hour movie now is dedicated to his daughter. Emily?
Missions canceled until
I might be
further
wrong.
Notice. Whoops. I don't think that needs any air. I don't think that needs any air. I don't see any of those weird little screws there.
Oh, screws. Alright, this is easy. Let's go.
It works.
Why would I throw away the tool?
What's this?
Why would I...
It looks like an inflatable raft. Maybe this air tank has enough pressure to blow up this raft.
Yeah, I advise skipping it, honestly.
It looks like a blow-up doll of me. Creepy.
Well, I tell you what I'm going to do with that real quick. Let's go to the bed. That's right, folks. Put it in the bed in my place.
To fool the warden.
No.
Don't see anything there I want to eat. Negative. This door is locked.
Can I go behind this? Looks like no. Exactly what you would do. Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to pop little lazy me.
Alright, let's get maybe, I don't know, grabber. Chaz, have you played this one? I figured if anybody here had a beat.
Come on, Grabbin' Gary. Be more fun. You can do it.
Grabbin' Gary? Oh, let's go through here. Oh. Okay.
Where's my little angel? Oh, there he is. Oh, I think I almost lost you today. Sleep tight, little hero.
Hey, you got it. Thank you so much for being here, Presto. Enjoy your lurk.
Computers are stupid. Whoa. How have I never seen this part of the ship before?
You came because you are done with children's games.
Yes. Who are you?
My name is Marek, and what I'm about to show you is no game. While you've been drifting through the universe, eating ice cream, playing with trains, war has been raging across the galaxy.
War? Between who?
Between the forces that every war is between. Between the powerful and the weak, the tyrants and the innocent.
But who?
Does it even matter? There will always be war. We did not start it, and we...
Well, you've been
cannot
eating
stop
iced
it.
cream.
What we can do is protect the weak and rescue the helpless. Look at this distress signal I just received from a peaceful colony in the Talon Nebula. The helpless creatures you see have been imprisoned by forces of tyranny and may soon be executed.
But...
Yes?
We have to save them.
Yes. Yes, we do. I'm pleased you feel as such.
We have to go tell the ship's computer.
No. You must tell no one on this ship what I have just told you. This ship is programmed with one function: to keep you safe.
Yeah, I noticed that.
To help these creatures, you will need to put yourself at risk.
I know, right?
In a way she could never understand.
So, this is a guy
She would never
in
understand.
an outfit. You can see the line.
So what can we do?
First, we have to get to the Talon Nebula. Take this star chart to the navigation room. I have an earpiece for you to wear, so we can stay in contact. Use that vent to avoid detection.
Wow,
Return
that was a
immediately
blurry...
after you're
Wow,
successful.
but the art is
But
really blurry
quickly, young
here.
cub, we don't have much time.
So they literally just zoomed in.
Those poor creatures.
They're counting on you, young cub.
They don't...
Time to save some helpless creatures.
Do not touch those until I tell you that it's time.
I like how all these
apologize.
computers are like these
It's just that I
pyramid
built
things.
them
They're kind of
myself,
rad.
and I'm a little protective.
Ice cream.
Ah, the young master has come to play with the Space Weaver. Where shall we go today, wise commander?
Oh man, a real mission for once. This is so fun.
This is serious, Shay. Stay focused.
You can hear everything I say?
Yes. Please don't say anything embarrassing.
This guy's voice. He sounds like Duran Duran from Barbarella. And I know it's not him. I don't think that guy's alive anymore. But like, there's I keep hearing it in my head.
Hey, Space Weaver. Let's go somewhere exciting for a change.
I have been programmed to take the young master wherever he desires, as long as it is safe and free of conflict.
Ah.
Bring me a star chart, and the fabric of time and space shall be knit to serve your passage.
Hey, Space Weaver. Can you take me here?
That is an easy one for the Space Weaver.
Wow.
Preparing decryption mechanism. Initializing warp and wolf drive. Intake calipers in position. Weave thrusters at viscosity. Spindle at rotation.
Any Farscape fans out there in chat?
Deploying nav scarf in 5,
The living ship with the pilot.
3,
So cool. That show was so cool.
no need to applaud. Just doing my job.
I think my wife and I we're due to rewatch Farscape. I feel like I gotta watch that like once every like 5 to 10 years. That and the X-Files.
It does look like a Talon. Negative.
You know, I have seen Lex, your lectual experience. I remember the adverts for that on Sci-Fi. The one guy that there was one of them, the assassin with the terrible hair, and he had the tongue that would like snap out and knock people out or something. And well, that ship, I know it was maybe supposed to be a dragonfly, but it looked like a flying cock and balls in space. Yeah, I remember Lex. I think it aired like right before or right after Farscape back in the day. What a weird show. I only saw a couple episodes of that one. I remember my dad sitting downstairs. I don't know what his deal was this night. He was sitting downstairs and he had like poured himself a glass of Southern Comfort and he was just like in the middle of like the basement and he had a little TV in front of him and he was watching sci-fi just drinking Southern Comfort. It was weird and it was out of character for him. And I kind of like walked by because I don't remember what I was doing. I was doing something weird and sneaky. It was like I was going to sneak out and have a cigarette or something. But I remember my dad just sitting there looking so indignant at the TV while that show was playing. And he's just like, that show is a cock and balls. That is... It's just like, they made it look like a penis. Oh man, it's one of the clearer memories I have of my dad. For whatever reason. Merrick? I think the wolf guy is Merrick or Merrick. Lex had his high points? You know, I never really thought about actually watching that show, seriously. It's a pencil and two bowling balls. Yeah. Is it, you think I'd enjoy it? There was a show in the early to mid 90s called Space Above and Beyond. That show got canceled right as it got so interesting. They did some really cool things there. There's 4 movies and then a series of Lex. Really? Okay. I desperately wish there was more Space Above and Beyond. Never even got you know, comic books, nothing. Never got more of the story, and it went down on such a cliffhanger. Man, I still, like, one of the best episodes in that show was called The Angriest Angel. And it was, you know, they had such a cool universe! You know, they had, like, the AI wars, and the AIs fucked off of Earth, and they went out into space, and were just kind of out there being terrorists. And then, you know, they made these in vitros to fight in the AI war, so they were, like, not real people. They were test tube people, and then they were trying to be in the military and whatnot. And then, like, the Chigs showed up. These weird creatures in really, really cool costumes. Like, their helmets were so cool looking. And you never really got to see what they were, because if you took their helmet off, they just turned into this green goo. They just, like, dissolved. But, like, all the, like, the humans, the Chigs, the in vitros, and the AI, they'd, like, all converged into, you know, this big adventure on the USS Saratoga out in space. And pretty much, like, war was at the edge of everywhere. They filmed the first episode in Australia. That's where Australian money is. Man, I finally made her watch it. She's like, I'm not watching that. And she finally watched it. And she's just like, as indignant now as I am about how sadly that got canceled, because it was really a cliffhanger. And it was a good one. You know, for like serialized 1993 TV series, like, it was a good cliffhanger for that. Event Horizon. I think that's actually, that Event Horizon is the movie I've watched the most out of everything. I will never turn down watching that movie. Me and my best friend growing up, my dad rented it thinking it was a Walt Disney movie called Black Hole. It wasn't. It was not Black Hole. He was not happy about it. But we kind of, like, walked by when he was watching it. We're like, we're going to steal that later. Like, there was some, like, particularly gory, grotesque thing going on. And we're just like, yeah, we're going to get that. And that's been, like, our favorite movie. That, when did that? 1996, 97, 98? It's probably been, like, 14, 15, maybe? Yeah, so you're talking about David Duchovny in Space Above and Beyond? Because he was definitely in that. He was an AI in one of the bars with those really fucked up eyes. It was so cool. Talking about probabilities and stuff. Even I've never actually seen the movie Black Hole. I only know it exists because of my dad talking to his friend afterwards about this terrible fucked up movie he watched. Yeah. Yeah, he was like in like episode 5 or something like that. It was pretty early on. It's kind of crazy like seeing David Duchovny in Twin Peaks. Now that's a good show. Twin Peaks was fantastic. Oh wow. Tall dude with long hair. So you're talking about the guy that played he's a handsome guy. Ah, fuck, what was his name? But he was like the too cool for school guy. Yeah, David Duchovny's in the original Twin Peaks. He just kind of cameos from every once in a while. He's I think his whole deal in that was he just wore women's clothing. So you're talking about the guy. So there's a guy in Space Above and Beyond, the one with the long hair, like the really handsome dude. Denise, thank you. Yeah. He looks so much like the guy that they picked to play young Han Solo in that Solo movie. Solo movie. Which kind of makes me like Aiden, or whatever his name was, that played the new Solo movie even more. Man, there's so many vowels in that word. That's crazy. It's only missing an I. They should have found a way to put an I in there. Was Solo any good? Yeah, I liked it. I didn't love it. My big issue was that I think that all of the legend that is Han Solo should not have been in a single film. So every reference that they could pack into the movie was all there. They also set it up to be a trilogy with at least one very surprising cameo that you probably would see coming if you've been watching like Clone Wars and Rebels at all. But I wasn't expecting it in a film. I would have liked to have seen more, but I don't think we'll ever see more Solo. It's a real shame. I think that everybody in it did a pretty fantastic job. I mean, I would happily watch it again. Would I don't know if I would recommend it to like another diehard Star Wars person. Rodney Roland was the guy's name. Yeah. Rodney Roland. I was trying to think of his name in the show. And it was something weird like, or something like Ace or something like that. Or like Maverick or something like that. He had like a weird name. He had one of the most interesting storylines. Honestly, like he struggled through that show. And I kind of loved it. Hawks. Thank you. Yes, Hawks. And then there was the girl, I can't think of her name. She was cool as hell. Everybody in the show, they were all solid characters. The only one that makes me kind of like really sad though, Wang. The Asian guy, his name was Wang, wasn't it? It was. He went after the people that wrote it. They had one episode where they made him turn on his squad when he was captured by the enemies. And he kind of lit up the people that had worked on that episode afterwards, being like, look, you know, you guys are describing, you know, his Asian people as yellow bellies, and here's the one Asian guy, and he's the first to turn on his people. No. So he's spoken out at length about that particular episode. Joel De La Fuente. Yeah. I can kind of see the names in my head in the credits. I mean, that's probably the one thing that I don't like about that show, but I really, really love that show. There was another one the year before it that I really liked, but I don't think I could watch this one now. But it was called Mantis. And it was about like a Stephen Hawking's type of character who got like a suit that let him like, you know, become the Bionic Man. And so he went around and like solved crimes, and then suddenly this dark society of people with purple headlights on their black cars showed up. Oh man. What a like, it's like that, and there was like Thunder in Paradise with, you know, Hulk Hogan. Like, there was some weird shit in the early 90s. Man in the High Castle. Never seen that. Why do I know so much about all this stuff? God, just this is the shit I absorbed, and it's not useful to anyone.
Hey, Space Weaver. Let's go somewhere exciting for a change.
I have been programmed to take the young master
Alright.
wherever he
We live here now.
Negative. This door is locked. It does look like a Talon.
Oh yeah, look at that, it is. I'm assuming all y'all are watching The Expanse, right? If you're not watching The Expanse, you gotta fix that. That's where it's at right now. That is the space sci. That is the space opera that's it. We need tech to flush expired pop media references from our brains on purpose. I like it though, Jay. I do. I mean, we just had a big old conversation about, you know, 90s sci-fi, and I fucking love it. Is there something more I could put in my head better than that? I mean, looks around the room. I'm doing all right. There was a lot of language. Matter of fact, it was from the producer and one director. There was a lot of linkage between it.
We should be in the Talon Nebula now.
Great work, young cub.
Any of you guys watch
The
Fringe?
location of the distress signal.
The, like, you know, X-Files 2.0? That show was incredible.
This is worse than I thought.
So,
Good
Fringe!
news is their captors have left them unguarded for the time being.
1 second. I got one.
Here, take these controls. You need to lower the shield so the boom arms can be extended. Go on, lower the shield.
Okay, so Fringe, because of a little Easter egg they tossed in there, takes place in the same universe as Twin Peaks. And as far as I'm concerned, like, it wasn't an Easter egg exactly, it was a direct reference from Walter Bishop, where he said that this method was perfected by his friend Dr. Jacoby in Washington State. Therefore, Fringe and Twin Peaks are in the same universe. And if you think about Fringe and the Red Room and everything else,
you need to lower the shield so the
yes,
boom arms
it
can be
absolutely exists in a universe with a tear in the fabric of space-time. Yeah. So I never caught that the first time I watched it. It was after that, before we rewatched Fringe, that we had seen Twin Peaks. And, like, we kind of, like, my wife and I were both like, no. And then we, like, spent, like, at length talking about all the things in Twin Peaks that would be affected by the Fringe universe and their events. And it makes so much goddamn sense. More than it should. Like, way more than they ever intended with that little, you know, that little nod. But as far as I'm concerned, that's fucking canon and no one's taking that from me. Exactly, just like Alan Wake and Control. Man, Alan Wake is so good. Alan Wake is so good. I think Alan Wake, on the hardest difficulty is it's up there with what I would call a perfect video game. And the way Poets of the Fall posed as old gods of Asgard to do the music for that, so incredible. I think about that show often, or that video game so often. I need to go back and start up Control again. It got, I really liked Control. It was very hard, and then I lost my save file because fucking Epic doesn't save cloud games. Whatever. I got it on Steam now. That shit won't happen again. Plus, now that it's on Steam, I can play it in Linux. Just blah 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 blah. Anyways, Chaz has seen this, but certain angles, the main character of Control looks exactly like my wife. Like, it is weird. And I don't think I've ever seen anybody in a video game that looked like, like her. I thought that was cool as shit. It's just that it's the certain angles, like every angle it's here. Yeah, it's the jaw. It's in the jaw, it's in the eyes, it's the eyebrows. Like, it's pretty wild. Bromia, yeah, she looks like Apple. So I thought that was really, really cool.
You need to lower the shield so the boom arms can be extended.
But I need to get back to that one. It was really hard. I found that one kind of frustrating at some points. Underappreciated. Yeah, there was.
You need to lower the shield.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You're the one that pointed it out. Yeah, I need to finish Control. That's a game that when you get into it, like, spoilers matter. So I have not been able to watch anybody play that. Because that game, the way its story is presented, like, that, all that shit is important, and you discovering it yourself, I think, at least what I think it's important for the player to find it, you know what I mean?
Go on, lower the shields.
But if you're not gonna play it, Jay, feel free to shout out that other streamer. By all means, shout him out. Her out, whoever. Guy.
Go on, lower the shields.
By all means, share. Okay, what do you want now?
Good. Now wait until the boom arm is correctly positioned above the subject, then press this to engage the grappling.
I got it!
Great work, Shay. Now the boom arms will haul it in and place it in the auxiliary cargo hold.
I should go see if it's okay.
No. They must remain in complete quarantine for their own protection. And ours.
You mean our diseases might kill them?
You are wise for such a young cub. Now we must save more quickly before their captors return. Use the movement controls to position the ship. Position the ship so the cargo booms can grab one of the creatures. Don't worry, she won't detect our moving the ship. I've covered our tracks very well.
This is called a Kansas City Shuffle.
Got another one.
Great. Now just place it in the cargo hold and...
So...
Oh no.
What is it?
Hostile forces.
They also have the same name.
They're coming
Dame.
in our direction. We need to retreat.
They both have the same name.
There's still one more to save.
That makes it extra
We
creepy.
have to pull out immediately or we'll be destroyed.
No!
Like, a lot.
You didn't tell me I'd have to pick who lived and died.
You want to be a grown-up? Get used to making tough decisions. No time to mourn. There's another distress signal. This one's from Danger System 5. Are you up to it? Shay, are you the master of your feelings or are they the master of you?
I need to hurry up and beat
Give me the
Control,
start
because I
sign.
kind of really want to watch Jay play it. Yes, you are Haggard Hussy. That's right. I have no idea what I just didn't do.
Time to save some helpless creatures.
Do not touch those until I tell you that it's time. I apologize.
He's got
just that I
security
built them
cameras
myself,
everywhere.
Only for your protection.
Excuse me, Merrick?
What are you doing? There's no time to
There
waste.
always
Take
is.
that vent to the navigation room and give that star chart to the Space Weaver right now.
Hey, Space Weaver, can you take me here?
Good idea. Preparing decryption mechanism. Initializing warp and wolf drive. Intake metaverse in
This door's
position.
locked.
Weave thrusters at viscosity. Spindle at
Oh wait, I can go down.
Okay, we should be in Danger System 5.
Are we ever? Take a look at this.
But wait, there's more.
Excellent. Securing subject in cargo hold. Go on. Move the ship. I can't tell you which creature to save.
Oh, okay, I see the radar up here.
Careful. Wait for it. Great work. Go on. Move the ship. Don't wait. Good. But hurry, we're running out of time.
Rats.
Keep trying.
Hey, Sean.
Dang.
That's it. Okay, that's enough.
What do you mean that's enough?
I mean, enemy ships are approaching.
I don't see anything. I need to save this last one.
You're going to endanger the whole mission to save one creature?
Just give me a second.
This is a waste of time. There is no need.
I'm liking it. It's got a lot of what the fuck for me.
We've saved more than enough. It's not worth the risk, boy.
Oh, here it is.
Enemy ships are getting closer every second.
Okay, I got it. But something's wrong.
Cut it loose. We need to retreat before...
Attention, ship is under attack.
What happened?
Probably one of the enemy vessels I warned you about, remember?
We need to get that last creature.
Too late. The ship is retreating under autopilot to a safe location. And we're completely locked out of the controls.
How are we going to perform any more rescues?
We'll have to find another way to hack into the boom arm controls. And another way to bring the shields down at the right time. And who knows if we'll be able to navigate to the right system now that the ship's on high alert.
The ship's computer must be freaking out right now.
Oh, yes. As soon as the alarm sounded, the first thing she probably did was check on you and your...
Shay, are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. Don't worry, sweetie. Something attacked the ship, but Mommy's taking care of it. Nothing to worry about, okay?
Okay, well that's 2 hours of this. Seek ye wisdom. Redeemed a round of rogue in his name, so we're gonna do that. And then I think by the time we're done with that, hopefully, my wife will be here. There we go. Yup. Desktop. There we go. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, and then we're gonna be off in rogue, and we're gonna go after that thingamabobber. All right, be right back. So, since we've been talking about all these shows, I ran across this. I found this at a Goodwill for $7. Still got plastic on it, but it's called Star Hunter, and it's like the first 22 episodes, the complete series on DVD. I don't know anything about it, but I just went totally by, the front and back of the cover on this. Has anybody watched this? Seems like right up my alley of stuff that, be alright to watch, right? Never heard of this. Yeah. It's a Canadian show. Dimension Dude, are you still around? Have you heard of this one? Not because I thought you were Canadian, just because I know you were watching some shows. 2011. Like, it's not that old. Oh god, it's old. Anyways, whatever. How do these completely fly under the radar? Yeah, I know. I'd never heard of it before, and I just saw it. It's got a strong, like, Dark Matter Firefly vibe going on here. Y'all see Dark Matter? It's too bad that one got canceled. It was one of the better, like, trashy, Canadian sci-fi shows. Maybe we'll watch this week. Okay, let's get some Rogue going here. Sean, are you back? Yes, also ends on a cliffhanger. Well, it also no, I'm just kidding. But it does have a sequel to it. Oh, you had a dentist appointment. It has a sequel to it. There's another series called like Star Hunter 4000 or something weird like that. Or Star Hunter and then a year, I think it was. I should really shorten that. Do I have any cavities, by the way? Oh, no. Sorry. I was thinking you were talking about Star Hunter. Dark Matter did end on a cliffhanger. They really jumped the shark on that one, too, talking about the Black Fleet. Was more than expected. Yeah, I need to... Apparently my... Oh, you know what? Apparently my, auto scene switcher is broken for whatever reason. Alright, let's get some Rogue going here. That was pixelated. That's right. Okay. We doing Cap Seek? I think we had a Seek You Wisdom, but it's on a different computer. Yeah. Oh, this game rules. This game fucking rules. Okay. I don't remember how to control it at all. Arrow keys. Okay. I was a monster. And we just arrow key in. Ice monster. Right. Excellent hit. Defeated the ice monster. Achieved rank Guild Novus. We have found a scroll that we can't read. Does use it? Okay, and that's gold. Let's go out a door. The longest hallway ever known to man. Look at that happy face going. An empty room. Hooray us. Leaving. Gotta remember, what's the inventory? We have some food. We have that scroll. We've got ringmail armor. Mace, short bow, 35 arrows. All right. That's the stairs down. Seek. What do you want? Do you want to explore the rest of this level, or do you want to beeline to the next floor? The goal of this game is to retrieve an item and get out. But there's also things you have to fight, and you can loot the shit out of places. All right, we're going to the next floor. N? No. Get to the chopper. Okay. Staircase. Go down staircase. Which is shift, period. Okay. What if I told you guys... What if I told you guys that my period and comma keys were upside down? Hang on. What? Look at this, look at this, look at this. So here's the little like arrow things. They're on the bottom, and this is comma up top, and there's period. Aren't they? Yeah, they're the opposite of any of my other keyboards. Do they? Okay, that's weird. That's really weird to me. I guess it's the same with a colon and apostrophe. Weird. And the tilde. The tilde's upside down. Yeah, all the symbol keys are just printed upside down. Like the keys are right side up. Your number keys have the same arrows. What? And the comma on the bottom. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Weird. I will think of like what music I can put here for this particular endeavor. Next time, because it's very quiet. Okay, so that's a Kestrel, which I think we're just going to fight. Looks like we killed it in one hit. This is good. We're going to get the gold. Do we remember what gold... Oh, gold was just the high score. Seek, you're absolutely allowed to, you know, reasonably backseat your character here. If there's a certain way you want me to play it. If not, you can default to me. Alright, you leveled up. So we found a dark room. Prime directive is get to the chopper. Okay. Seek wants to be the first guy that actually wins the game. Alright. Not going to fight him. My white sun icon to lower... Yeah. I've seen those. I've seen... Fucking emus. Okay. I think we're alright. We made it. How do I see stats? Strength. Hits. Those are my hit points. We're doing okay. We're down by 6. I can't remember if food heals. Being worn. Oh! So it's backwards. I didn't catch that part. Who almost won this? Man, we haven't played this since, like, the first 2 weeks in Dosember. Who almost got out? Was it Sans? I think it was Sans Tail. Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. Your health goes back up slowly and you can pass time to heal more. Alright, you leveled up. Rations of... Oh my god, Seek. Seek, we got 6 food, dude. All we gotta do is stay alive and you're pretty much set at this point. Fucking slime. The slime divides. Oh my god. Well, thank god it's in a hallway. It can't all hit me at once. Okay. How do I use inventory? No. I want to use the arrow. I want to use the bow. You try supervisor mode? Nah. I don't know if it breaks you out of the game. I don't want to lose that. We have done it before. And it is fake DOS. F3 is repeat command. Let's remember that. Oh, you think so? W to wield a weapon. Okay, let's do that. There we go. E. You're now wielding the short bow. I think I said okay. It should be illegal. You now wield a short bow. To press E? No. 3 rations of food? How do I fire this thing? I straight don't remember how to fire the bow. Do you guys see it? Apparently the NE key is actually F9, guys. The NE key is F9. We've always been looking for the NE key. It's F9. Rogue answered it in 1985. My, how we've forgotten. Seriously. Is it not throw? How the hell do I shoot an arrow? U? I? No. Y? T? Which direction? Oh no. I think T was throw. Okay, it is T. I think that's target, maybe? We're gonna hit the bat. Fucking emus. Gold. Gold wand. So, we have a nicer bow now. Which has plus something. I think I want that potion. Okay, so it's this. We're gonna waste some time so we can heal. Oh fuck. Emu snuck up our butt. That's right, we don't know what the potions do. Fucking... Okay. Okay. And as soon as we see something about food, we're gonna eat, and we'll be good. Where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? Somehow there's like a way to like kick in the whatever. Alright, so we went off on the wrong dive. Okay. Fine. S? Where are these enemies coming from? Gotta run. Have a look at a car. Alright, take care, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, bats. It's dark in here. Suck it, Hobgoblin. Seek ain't got no time. Look at the smile on his face. He ain't got time. Dude, for real. Wow. I was AFK for a bit. We're playing 1985 Rogue. Oh, you know, yeah, you weren't here. I found this at a secondhand store recently. I was going to ask and see if you'd ever seen it. I found like a, you know, still got the plastic on it, but it's a Canadian sci-fi show called Star Hunter. It's like the full first season. Just going by the pictures, it seems like it might actually be a little enjoyable. You know, since we were talking about this style of show. You haven't seen it. Yeah, I'd never heard of it. It was just sitting there, and it was sealed, and $7, you know. So I grabbed it, but I haven't watched it. I probably grabbed it last year or so. It reminded me of, like, Dark Matter. Yeah, Star Hunter, the complete series. I think there was, like, Star Hunter and then Years as, like, a continuation. A couple years later. I was reading on the Wikipedia. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but yeah. It looks exciting, right? 2011 that came out. I will, whenever I get around to watching it, I will report back. All right, Seek, we found the next floor. Here we go. This is a sweet game right here, for those that haven't seen it. This is the reason that roguelike is a term. It refers to this game. I mean, it's all, you know, edge of ASCII art. And it's simple. And I love it. We played a lot of this back in December. Some really late nights on stream. But we're using it as a redeemable here where, you know, like once or twice a stream, one of you guys can spend 1,985 points. That's the year it came out. And be the character in the adventure. The goal of the game is to get to the bottom level of whatever this catacomb is, get the artifact, and get out. I've never made it. Fighting the hobgoblin. It takes all my concentration to hit up arrow, and there we go. We got him. Defeated the hobgoblin. Caverns of Larn. But no colors. Seek has requested that we beeline for every floor and we don't explore everything. You can run out of... Starting to get... Let's eat. Let's eat, then hit the next floor. Inventory. A. Let's heal up a little bit, actually. Or move away from that doors. This game is your life. So I'm passing time to heal. That also means that enemies can move when I'm doing it. And I got ambushed a little bit previous floor, but I want to hit this next floor, which is floor 5, with full health. That's a piece of food. The red. So here's the... I'm looking for the symbol key. Question? Oh, it's question mark. I don't think you ate properly. Oh, you thinking it's still sitting there? 3 rations of... No, I picked... Yeah, you're right. Alright, how do I eat? Eat food, E. Okay. Thank you. See, Marvin's so smart. Marvin's figured out that I'm a total dingus when it comes to these games. That's important, but I can't remember what it was. Let's shoot arrows past it. Damn it, rattlesnakes, man. Rattlesnakes. What kind of genius would shoot bow and arrow at rattlesnakes? This guy. Chainmail. Nice. Let's armor up. So inventory, chainmail, which is gonna be better than ring mail. Is it? No, I'm not sure. Take off armor. Wear armor. W. Well, that's wrong. Capital W. You're already wearing some. You'll have to take it off first. Let's just leave on what we have. This floor is full of snakes. Shit. Why did it have to be snakes? Good Lord. There's another one. I got problems. I got problems. Okay, let's go suck our thumbs in this corner and heal up. I got scared. Fucking bats. How this rattlesnake just cut off his head? Oh God. I'm sorry, Seek. Alright, Seek. That's rough. Alright. We've got somebody on the leaderboard. Does anybody else want to redeem one? I'll do like 2. Seek. Alright, if there's no takers on another round, I'm gonna call it here. You killed Seek, you bastard. A rattlesnake killed Seek. I ain't no rattlesnake. Alright, going once. Going twice. 3 times. Until next time. Hello? Oh. Alright. I will come up with some music to put behind that, but hopefully, you know what I might do? We'll see. A thought I had is I will just plan on playing one round at the end of every stream, just because I kind of like that idea and I want to play more of this game. And people can redeem who the name is when we get to it, rather than are we going to do it, are we not going to do it? How do you guys feel about that? And if nobody wants to redeem it, it'll just be Havok. And then we can just basically see who finally fucking gets it. And then we can play until I finally get the thing. And then whoever's name it is when we get it, they're the winner. How about that? That seem reasonable to you guys? If you look below, you'll see that I posted up the schedule and most probably the order of all the Star Wars games we're playing this year. They're below the video down in the little About Me section. At the end of the month, we're going to do a lot of the games in the Spec Ops line, which I think is going to be interesting. So that's like Windows 95, 98, like a game from 2000. That's a military sim that you know, ultimately culminated in 2012 with one of the best, you know, action shooters that was ever made. Well, that's wrong. The best story in a cover shooter that was ever made. End of story. Just amazing, amazing Heart of Courage story. So I've always wanted to see where that franchise came from, because I know it had like 90 games in it before they finally got it right. But the first two and their expansions I have in a box back here. The rest were all like PS1 and PS2 games only. They never came to PC. Eventually. Kenny? What? Did I just totally forget something about a Kenny? Or was that the name of the guy in the Rogue scorecard? Australian lag, it's amazing. Okay, let's see who's on. Who are we rating? No, I didn't want that computer. I want this computer. Mm-hmm. See, it's 5:30. Ooh, we're rating MX Izzy, who's live right now. Awesome. That was easy. That was MS Easy. No. 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 She's freaking awesome. If you guys have not gotten to hang out with MX Izzy, see comments of Havok's lag. That's Havok lag. Uh-huh. Oh, it's now. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. Oh, she's freaking awesome, and you should absolutely be following her. Absolutely awesome. Alright, I love you guys. I can't wait to hang out with you tomorrow. Don't forget, good luck out there. Have a good night. You too, Sean. And don't forget, tomorrow we'll have the normal stream, and there's also going to be more Jedi Knight. We are going to finish it this week, I think. It's pronounced MX Izzy. Until the day I die. Em and I have an agreement. And we'll probably finish Jedi Knight this week. Maybe tomorrow night. Alright, I love you guys. Looking forward to seeing you again. Have fun over at M's.
Yikes! What a time for me to just